Yeah, so... Alright, so, like I said, I've never played it, so we are going to check this out together, unless you're already familiar with it. But, yeah. Let's do this. Hey, Adderla, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, okay, so it was going to tell me this. Okay. Alright, yeah, medium difficulty. I should probably choose easy. Oh well. Yeah. So medium difficulty. We're not doing Iron Man. You gotta be out of your mind. All right. Character creation. Let's see. I want. You know what? I don't. We should probably just use the automatically generated name. I'm just gonna make a dumb name. You know what? I'll just make a dumb name. This is what I usually use. Oh, Uhtred. That's not a bad idea. What do they call him? Uhtred Ragnarsson? Because he was adopted by Ragnar? But he's, of course, Uhtred of Bebenbr. What's up, Artie? How's it going, man? What was his name? I mean, it was like Uhtred Uhtredson or some bullshit like that. Whatever. Thorson. Yeah, it's Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Or Uhtred Ragnarsson. There we go. The only reason I know how to spell it is because I read the books. Otherwise, I would have no idea. I'm standing in the For the King Frost Adventure on Journeyman in front of the last dungeon. I'm half a level below 10, but I got plenty of healing items, so I wonder if I should gain some more XP risking healing items, or just go into it and hope that I'll level inside the way. That's a tough call, Adderla. That's a tough call, man. I'd probably just go for it. Alright, so we got some different complexions here. I guess it's just different levels of tan, basically. You know what, that's fine. We'll go with blue eyes. We'll go with blonde hair, maybe. That looks a little... Can I move? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, like Demon Knight said, you go through basically another dungeon before the boss, so yeah, you probably level up. The class system in this is rad. Alright, I can't wait to see it. Okay. Thin, medium, large. What the hell do you think? Face, shaven, well, actually, hold on. Can I get closer in? Can I zoom in? I don't think so. Okay, whatever. We'll just go with braided. And stubble. Alright, so this, I'm assuming this is the hair. Yeah. Headband? Why the hell would he be wearing a... This ain't the fucking 1980s. Braid right, braids left. Wavy. Undercut. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be ours. Shave and undercut. Oh, that's better. Alright. Hey, hi Nola, what's up, man? Just came in. What is this game? This is, Expeditions Viking. Yeah, obviously chose thick. I beat it on easy. The dungeon should have 4 levels. I would say no hair, but I kind of want to go with the undercut, man. We have fancy clothes. We have fur-lined clothes. A tunic. Do I have some... Looks like I have some rather large breasts. Does that not look like I have an ample bosom? Did I do something wrong? It's just the shirt. Okay. Uhtred got titty meat. Chest muscles, man muscles. Oh, okay. I gotta say, I kind of like fur-lined. And bracers. The sandals? Give me a goddamn break. Boots, of course, man. Alright, now obviously we're gonna fix these damn colors. That really looks like it's the best we can do. Get that piss yellow out of here, go black and red. Needs thigh highs for boots? Oh man, no way. Oh, no way. I can live with this right here. I can live with that. I'm not big on these puffy ass pants, but okay. Color 1 and 2 change your shield color? Yeah, as well as some certain aspects here. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, stats and skills. We have 4 stat points to spend on strength, which determines base damage with axes and swords and physical resistance. Endurance, which is hit points, base DR, block chance with shields and stamina. Finesse is base damage and crit chance with knives specifically. So that's for rogues. Perception is accuracy, which is obviously crucial to archers. And then we have sense, which is mental resistance and stamina. Fundamental to witches, scalds, and other support characters. There's witches and scalds? Fuck yeah! Okay. So strength, obviously. Endurance is probably going to be the other thing we want. So we're going to have a ton of strength. A ton of strength. I think sense helps leadership skills. Well, you know. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Alright, born to Ragnarsson and Astrider. Ragnarsson? I guess I should put... Okay, who cares? With bright blue eyes and hair as fair as the snow, you've grown to be a strong, tough, and wise man. Holy hell, I have 50 skill points? Really? Okay, let's see what we got here. Weapon skills, offensive skills, which are extra abilities. Support skills. So buffs, debuffs, that kind of thing. Utility skills. Okay. And passive, okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Any chance you would interface chat into stream so we can go full screen and see chat? I don't know. I would kind of worry about the chat being in the way of the game, and that might... I don't know. I'll think about it, Hainoa. I'll think about it. That's an interesting question. Okay, so weapon skills. We have axe, bow, Dane Axe, which is 2 frickin' handed. Yeah. Knife. Yeah, I don't care about that. Shield. Sling. Nope. Spear. governed by finesse, governed by strength, governed by strength. Alright. Well, you know I like my axes. I ain't playing around when it comes to axes. Oh, I see. The upgrade cost is 6. So we are at axe rank 1. Our base damage is increased by 8, and we have shield hook. Pull the opponent's shield away, making them exposed. That is awesome. Pop out chat, go full screen, then position pop out over the video. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Degenerate, by the way, what's up, man? I think I went sword and regretted not going axe. Okay, well, we're not going to have that regret, my friend. Exposed is so good. I hope so. Have a look at the other skills. Make an attack that is always blocked, but any damage not absorbed by the shield is dealt to the target's hit points. An attack that is always blocked. That's weird. Alright, anyway, and then you can disarm some. Okay, cool. Now the Dane Axe, which I'll probably use as well, is a two-handed axe. And you get Reckless Strike, which deals 25% extra damage, but makes you unbalanced, which means you lose all your moves at the beginning of the next turn. That's kind of weird. Damn, this pop-out thingy was great. Hey, nice. Oh, yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know how you get access to weapons, so I don't know if I can start with whatever weapon I want. So I don't know exactly what exactly to do there. Okay. Now, what is this? This is offensive skills. The next attack will always be a crit. Melee attack with +5 damage for every hex you move. That's a charge. That's interesting. Cripple makes a ranged attack, so that's not going to be something I do. It's kind of cool, though. Dual wielding. Add a greater percentage of your offhand weapons damage and gain abilities that utilize both weapons. Only knives and axes can be wielded in your offhand. I wouldn't worry about weapons as much as you worry about what you want to play or what you think will be effective. Okay, okay. Well, I kind of want to dual wield motherfucking axes. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Feint. Wait a minute. Move to the other side of the target and make the target spend its attack. Well, okay. I thought they were going to skip it. Do it! Axe and shield safer, I bet. Damn it, that's probably true. Tell them. Ah, shit! I hate decisions. Anyway. Postpone a ranged attack, who cares? A kick. That moves the target one hex away. Stun, that's probably going to be extremely helpful at some point. Throwing things and people. I went axe and shield, but do what you want. Remember, you get other characters. Oh, I get other characters, do I? Okay. Well, we're going to put a point into dual wielding, which gives us hook and slash, an overhead attack with the offhand weapon that is always blocked, immediately followed by an unblockable attack with the main hand weapon. Okay. Support skills. Galder lets you use war cries for party-wide bonuses. I don't have a high sense. Most of this is governed by sense. Raises the DR to match your damage reduction. Spot traps. Halves the user's moves. Oh, I already have it. Okay, that looks like an exposed ass. Oh, it is. Okay, taunt. Witchcraft. Yeah, none of this really seems important for my character. You have a high sense, higher than normal at least. Oh, that's right. I was thinking of perception. But still, okay. Alright, utility skills. Constitution. Adds a chance to give party bonuses during camp. So here's the thing. I'm assuming I can get someone in my party later who will know how to cook and do all this shit. And I don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hit points are below 20%. Harried enemies, I don't know what that means. For 1 turn after every kill. Has enemy critical chance. Do you want to know? Well, yeah. Yeah. I want to know if I should if I should just focus on like one main thing here. By the way, I went to court today and won. Hey! No. Or now I am to be paid $11,800. Wow. But she owns nothing. Ah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna put a point into shield just in case... No, I'm not. I lied. I lied. A witch, a shield guy, an archer, a spear lady, another shield lady, and then you can make several of your own characters. I think 5. Alright. Okay, well here's the deal. Alright, so we have some good axe damage here. We're going to get this Anticipate opening skill where we can guarantee a crit. We did dual wielding here. We already have Interrupt. And then the status effect of Stunned might be interesting, but okay. Back to support. For party-wide bonuses, that seems like it would be a good idea. So I'm going to choose Galder. Tyr's Favor. All Norse allies get the status effect favored by Tyr. Total damage reduction plus 25. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure I know everything here that I'm looking at. Okay. Adds the ability to craft weapons? Give me that shit. Increases the security during camping. Oh, there's going to be camping? Okay. During camping, you become fully rested by only resting 1 shift. Can't afford it. Increases the chance of hunting success. And meat brought back. Well, I guess I got to be like a leader to some degree, right? So, spend less resources repairing damaged items. And then, we'll do this. If we get less than 20%, we get more damage. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize it had been changing this. Quick feet. Okay, you've grown to be strong, tough, and wise man. Amongst your clansmen, you are known equally as a ferocious berserker, always the first to charge into the fray, and a stout warrior who stands unmovable as a mountain in the face of insurmountable odds. So I'm both... so I'm both a berserker and like a tank or something. Okay. Alright.
Your father was a great warrior and a good husband, but he was not a strong chieftain to his clan. As he travels to join his brothers in the halls of Valhalla, you must take his place. Our clan is beset by petty squabbles. Some amongst our people would contest your claim to leadership, as they sought discord our neighbors' plot against us. Gather your most trusted clansmen. Together you will face dangers which none can predict. You will be challenged on your leadership, your resolve, your wisdom. Build a ship and take your housecarls across the sea. Power and strength for our clan must be sought outside the Norse lands. If you show yourself to be bold, the gods will follow you into battle. Your legacy will live for 1,000 years beyond your time. Our clan must prevail.
Yeah, that accent was a strange kind of mix of what sounded Scandinavian and something different. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Aid me, Odin, in my effort to bind the struggles of a bygone time as glimmering light on glass. All right. Okay, cool. Like I said, I have no idea what the hell to expect here. So, anyway, it is the evening after your father's funeral. When you close your eyes, the image of his blazing ship shimmers in the dark behind your eyelids. It's not a common ritual this far south, but your mother, Astrider, who hails from the land of the Geats, insisted on it. Oh, my mother is a Geat? Wasn't that what Beowulf was? Wasn't Beowulf a Geat? Or something? Or maybe that's where he ended up? I don't know. I thought it was just going to be tactics, but it has a lot of RPG elements. Well, that sounds good to me. All the thanes of the neighboring clans have come to attend your feast in his honor. Your father may not have been the most successful thane, but as a warrior, he commanded the respect of many. The guests are filing into your longhouse. The thanes enter first, each trailing a modest group of warriors. Your mother leans in to whisper a few words of advice before she takes her seat. You should greet each of the thanes before the feast begins, but listen well to their words. Few of them would benefit from making this a smooth transition. It will be important to know where they stand. Okay, cool. Alright, exploration. Characters with golden nameplates have dialogue for you. Click on them to talk to them. The icon over your chair is the quest marker. You can turn these off in the game settings for a more independent play experience. Gold quest markers indicate mandatory objectives. Talking to the other thanes is not mandatory, marked by the silver quest markers, which indicate optional objectives. When you want to move on, just take a seat by clicking on your chair. Alright. So, looks like we need to talk to this... Well, we could talk to this person. They have optional stuff. Whatever. Skula Skullcleaver is the thane of Gelling, or Yelling, I don't know, which borders your area. Let's say Yelling. Yelling is a large territory, and Skula is one of the most powerful thanes in Jutland. It's not Jutland. So I don't know. Gelling has prospered under his rule. We'll just say Gelling because who fucking cares? Alright. He pushes himself away from the table with his foot, the chair making a grinding sound across the wooden floor. His face shows earnest sympathy. Uhtred, my boy, so sorry about your father. If there's anything the people of Gelling can do to aid you in these trying times, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Thane Skula. Of course, we must all stand together against the Frankish threat. Oh, those damn Franks. Alright. What's up, Glooms? Skula leans towards you, resting his elbow, on the table. It's like Jutland? Okay, so it is. Alright. Tell me, what are your plans for this place? How will you lead your clan? I don't know. We're supposed to, like, that lady just said that we're supposed to, like, sail off to new lands, because that's where we're going to prosper. So it seems to me that we need a ship. Yeah, Gurnso. A subtle smirk twitches under his thick beard. That's not good. Of course, you wouldn't want to renege on your clan's duties to King Sigurdur. Just take care not to give in to the calling of the sea like your father did. I'm sure you know I fought with your father many years ago. We were very much of a similar inclination, he and I. That man had a real taste for battle, not like his brothers. Mark my words, Uhtred. True bonds are forged in battle, not bound in blood. He came to me for advice before he mounted his last journey on account of my ties to Cowpang, or something. I should have warned him better about what he was getting himself into. Remain silent. Ah, but I've taken too much of your time already. I know you have other guests to entertain. Alright. Alright, this is the thane of a slightly larger clan that borders to the east. Ragnarsson is in Valhall now. Uhtred, there's no doubt about it. He died doing what he loved. But while he feasts among heroes, you're left back here to sort out the pieces. You got your work cut out for you. Hagrid, yeah. Alright, your father managed to make quite a few enemies in his time, most of them among his own clan. He never paid one speck of attention to the wishes or needs of his people. Surely you're not expecting your claim to leadership to go uncontested. I am the rightful Thane. If anyone thinks otherwise, we'll sort it out the traditional way, bitch. Good. Worse problems than this have been solved at the tip of a spear or the edge of a blade. Talking shit about my father at his funeral feast? Stupid bastard. What was his name? Halfdanner? Salmandarson? Fuck that guy. That's what I thought happened. This is what I was afraid of. The game added son to the end of my father's name, which I already did. So look, my elder brother is named Rurik Ragnarsson. I guess I was a little presumptuous there. Gotta restart that now. Fuck that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, starting over in the beginning. Alright, he's apparently a skald or something. My, Got quilled or something, brother. I mean, my honored Thane, how do you feel? I don't think it's quite sunk in yet that father is gone. Father was a warrior. There's no doubt he's feasting with Odin now. I'm sorry I couldn't be the older brother I was expected to be. You don't deserve to have to deal with this mess on your own. If anyone disrespects you, let me know about it. I'll make sure it doesn't happen twice. That's right. Everyone knows you're the better warrior and a stronger-willed man than I. Nobody wants me as their Thane. To tell you the truth, I think our clansmen are almost as relieved as I am that you took on the mantle. Just use the old signal if you need help to get out of a conversation. The old signal is where you take your axe and you put it in the person's forehead that you don't want to talk to.
Busy entertaining your guests?
Hey, we got some voice acting all of a sudden. He's a young hunter. Why are you over here by yourself? Trying to decide who to pick a fight with. I want this feast to be memorable, and nobody tells stories of a feast without a fight. Jokes aside, have you seen Skula's housecarls over there in the corner? Hrodgerda and Skaki? I heard stories about them. Nefja seems to be expecting trouble too, so I decided to go easy on the meat to keep an eye out. Alright. Keeping an eye on the big lug back there. He and his friends have been putting their heads together all night. I think he might be planning something. I'll keep an eye on him. Super Asian sounding Viking. Son in the ending of names are pronounced son in Swedish. Oh, okay. Okay. So we could talk to everyone. Let's move this along a little bit here. He's a distant cousin. Leadership of the clan has gone between my side of the family and his for generations.
Our condolences on the passing of your father. At least he died the way he would have wanted. He will be feasting with the gods tonight.
Well, I'm not gonna be a... This is giving me only two choices. Be a bitch or be an asshole. And when you've only got two choices, be a bitch or be an asshole, what do you think you choose? You are an asshole. No, Gurnzo, that's fucking wrong, man. Be a Gurns. No, that's wrong. This is the Gurns answer. This is, if you're Gurnzo, you say, thank you. I hope there's no bad blood between us. No, that's not what we do. It's no secret I didn't agree with how Ragnarsson ruled our clan. Bearing this in mind, I don't see what gives you the right to succeed him, but this feast is in his honor, and I will not insult his memory here, nor will I challenge your claim to leadership. Oh, you think you'd be more suited? I do. If you challenge my birthright, you will pay with your life. Not about to take shit. I'm just not about to take shit. She is the current ruler of Denmark. Wow. She nods politely. Okay, it was a beautiful ceremony, Uhtred. I extend my condolences for your loss on behalf of Reba and of the king. I advised him not to go to Britain, basically. I'm not surprised they claimed his life. We fought together. I hope you'll serve him as your father did. Oh, I will serve. We are honored that you could make it. Alright, I think we did a good job there. All the characters look slightly Native American. Last Kingdom had me wanting to play this. Exactly, man.
There you are. The feast seems to be off to a good start.
She's one of my oldest friends. Our families have been close. Okay. It's nice to see you out of your armor for once, baby. You've seen my sister in this dress before. Surely that's the same thing. What does that mean? God, she was so excited to see me like this, I'll never hear the end of it. Where is whoever this is? Nephew. What's up, nephew? My poor sister has a fever again. She has such a frail constitution. All this wet cold is hard on her. Your fellow Thanes are certainly a proud and graceful bunch, even as they plot to murder you and take our lands. That's certainly the sense I'm getting. I'm not sure all of them are actively planning to kill us. I have a weird feeling about Skula, though. I thought I was cool with this Skula dude. Alright. Alright, I shall now sit in my chair. Alright, following the initial meet and greet, everyone toasts to your father and digs into the meal. Food covers every inch of the table, and the freshly brewed mead seems to flow endlessly. And now something's gonna happen. You're listening to Nephya's usual complaints about her mother, when Kettle perks up and slips discreetly out of the longhouse. Outside, some piece of pottery crashes against the ground, and men begin to shout. Just finished watching Uhtred grovel in the street. Ah, I hate that part, man. Okay, Otar is here, sword in hand. Outside, you see his brother standing over the prone form of Kettle. Otar looks around the room with disgust. What a splendid feast for such a shit thane. Uhtred, your family had its chance to earn our respect and you wasted it. Come outside and defend your honor, or we will burn this hall to the ground. Otar, you miserable drunkard, how dare you attack your thane's honor during his own feast? Your family will pay for this. He's already walking back outside. You have to handle this. If the other thanes think you're too weak... I know how this goes. This will not stand. Nephya, are you with me? Nephya, stay here. I'll handle these Nidingar. Wouldn't it be kind of weak to ask this other person to come with me? I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it my damn self. Yeah, daughter in the name means daughter of. Right, so she's the daughter of Ingvar. Alright, the feast has been updated. Retrieve your weapons from the rack by the door. That's what I'm talking about. I told her to stay here, but she's still following me. Whatever. Utility axe, of course. Weapon hex range of... Okay. Would it matter if I took all? I wonder if that would matter. I guess there's only really one choice. Oh, you double click it. I mean, whatever. I'll just take it. Now that you've taken your weapons, it's time to equip them. Click on your inventory icon to open up the inventory and equip your items. Alright. Double click. You can have 2 sets of weapons. Okay. Alright. Utility Axe. Show all items. Okay. Increases strength for 3 turns. I guess that's our utility slot there. You're supposed to also... Yeah. And then... Oh! Switch between the 2 weapon sets? Wait a minute. Comparing items will only be against the active weapon set at the top. So that's my second... So, like, if I wanted the bow to be secondary... Okay. Oh, okay. So, Nefya is... I guess she... Oh, she has a spear and a knife. Okay, so she's ready to go. Okay. Alright, confront the sons of Erlinger Thorgiselson outside. Okay. The guests follow you outside, form a half circle behind you. You're dimly aware of the other Thanes muttering amongst themselves. Nefya pulls Kettle back up to his feet. A streak of blood runs from his hair down his cheek, but he can still fight. 4 against 1. This is what the sons of Erlinger consider a fair fight. Shut your mouth, woman. He started it. Does your father know you're here, destroying his name? He does not, but he will be proud of us when Asleafer is finally our Thane instead of you. You gone too far, Otar. There is no honor in this. I must take Uhtred's side here. Fine. We'll kill you all. Then I'll be the Thane. Oh, that seems like a really good plan. Alright, here we go. Okay, combat is an important aspect of the game. Defeat does not necessarily mean game over. You will usually be able to continue, and the story may change in some cases. That's interesting. During combat, blue hexes appear under your allies, and red hexes appear underneath enemies. You can select yourself and your warriors, called Herdmen, either by clicking on them directly or by clicking on their portrait. You can make default attacks against enemies by clicking on them when the cursor changes to a sword or an arrow. In addition to normal attacks, remember to use your character's abilities. When the conditions are not met, it'll be grayed out. Hovering over the individual abilities will provide info about them. Okay. Okay. So... Alright. Can I move the map around with, yes, WASD? Zoom in. Can we rotate the camera? I don't... Well, yeah, Q and E, but I meant the other way, but whatever. Alright, so these are my people. These are the enemies. I'm trying to figure out what these different things mean on the ground. So as long as it's green, I guess I can move and then maybe attack. And then if it's yellow, maybe I can only move and not attack. I'm just guessing. Has an attack of opportunity. What does that even mean? It says he has an attack of opportunity as well. This guy's ranged. This guy looks like he has throwing axes, but I don't know. It says he's a healer. This guy's a hunter. This guy's a warrior, and this guy is a scout. Halves the user's moves, but allows him to move through traps or attacks of opportunity. Okay, this guy doesn't even have a shield. But it doesn't matter, it gives him the exposed trait. Okay, alright. Attack of opportunity is if you pass an enemy. Alright. Okay. Actions and movement. Why wouldn't you tell me this beforehand? Anyway. Around each character's feet is their action ring. Its state is mirrored by the dots at the bottom of their portrait. Okay. The inner ring shows whether the character still has an attack action. The outer ring shows you what kind of movement is available to the character. Wait, what? More Overwatch? No. Okay, hold on a second. Around their feet is their action ring. The inner ring shows whether they still have an attack. I guess that's if it's red, you still have an attack? And then the other ring is if you have movement? What's up, Dude Louse? Lots of different games lately. Yeah, I'm just feeling like trying a bunch of stuff lately, man. There's nothing I really want to keep playing over and over and over and over and over right now. Oh, he was going to tell me. I'm an idiot. A green and a red ring like this means you can move within the green area and still attack, or spend your attack action to move all the way to the edge of the yellow area. Yellow and red ring means you can attack from where you stand, or convert your attack to extra movement. A yellow ring with a gray inner ring means you have no attack action left, but you can still move to the edge of the yellow area. Okay. Okay. So if I step away, does this guy attack me? I wonder if that's a thing. Well, anyway, I want to get between him and this archer, I think. Even though that guy will probably attack me. Yep, attack of opportunity. That's what I thought. Alright, now can I just switch between my people and make them do things? Yes, I can. During combat, characters can be ordered around in any order. For example, you can move a ranged character a few hexes towards the enemy, shoot, and then move back again. Hover over them. How much damage they do, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, this dude. Expected damage is at the bottom. Okay. 44 to 53 expected damage, 3 armor piercing damage, 6% chance to crit. I see. Have you played the Banner Saga? No, I haven't. I know what it is, I'm familiar with it, but I've not played it myself, no. Alright, the lady with the spear. There's an attack of opportunity if I walk past him. So we're going to go this way. And then we have our ranged guy. 0% chance to hit. 0% chance to hit. 83. 83. Yeah! Alright, incapacitation. An enemy has just fallen. This will likely happen often, both to you and your enemies. When herdmen get incapacitated, they can be revived during combat or left downed until the end of combat. Incapacitated herdmen will automatically get back on their feet after combat. If an enemy is killed, the red hex at their feet will disappear. Whereas incapacitated characters will writhe in pain on the ground. If you decide to leave a herdman incapacitated, they risk getting an injury. The longer they stay down, the worse the injury can become. Alright, cool. So, that's all our moves for now, right? Well, not really. Go over here. Oh, wait. No, I don't still have an attack. Right? Right, okay. I guess that's why it's the broken arrow there. Okay, good. Demoralize. Okay. I don't know what harried means. 9% chance, that's it? Jeez, dude. 27% chance? What's wrong with this guy? Why the hell is the chance to hit so low? He's like standing... Oh, he's behind some boards. Or some shit, I guess. Alright, never mind. And it's not even much better here. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on. All enemies adjacent to the target hex get the status effect spotted. Okay. Interrupt. Postpone a ranged attack until you have at least a 75% chance to hit an enemy during the enemy turn. So this is kind of like Overwatch right here. You can still use the flare skill. Harried reduces your damage reduction. Oh, okay. So here's Overwatch. Takes away all the target's moves on the next turn if it hits. I don't think that's going to be necessary. Halves the user's moves but allows them to move through traps and attacks of opportunity. That's right. Okay. Well... Cover. A character has just entered cover. Cover comes in either high or low. Yeah. When it applies, cover blocks attacks completely. There's no partial cover. You're either in cover or you're not. Okay. Cover protects you against ranged attacks from the direction of the space with cover. A character in low cover will automatically stand up to shoot over it, but will also be forced to stand up if an enemy stands next to them. High cover still works if the character is standing, but requires movement to shoot at enemies on the other side. Okay, what? So there's no such thing as partial cover, but there is such a thing as low cover and high cover. Like, that's high cover, that half-filled thing is low cover. What the hell is the difference there? Why am I not getting this? I don't get it. All right. What's up, Frogspus? How's it going? What don't you get? What's the difference between high cover and low cover? It said there's no such thing as partial cover. You're either in cover or you're not. And then it says there's low cover and high cover. I still don't understand why this guy's to-hit chance is so frickin' low. He's harried, so he's weak. We'll do more damage, I guess, if we hit him, but that's weird. Alright, now it's time for me to get into this shit. Alright. So I guess that means that at this position I have cover against someone shooting that way. I have cover of it there. So whenever you highlight the person, it shows you the cover they have, if any. I think. Well, at least when you highlight yourself. Alright. High cover, you can't be hit. Low cover, there's a chance. Okay, alright. It's basically exactly what you think. Okay. You need mods named Hugin and Munin. Odin's Ravens. Are you really fighting with your fists right now? Alright, victory. Whenever you finish combat, you'll see this screen. If a character was injured, you'll see it. They'll need to be treated next time you make a camp. Here you will see any items still equipped by your herdmen. If you used any items during combat, it will be shown here as well. Here you will see all the items equipped by each character. Any items that lost durability during the fight will be indicated by a red arrow. Alright. Characters who are behind low cover can shoot over it, but other characters cannot shoot a character who is in low cover. High cover blocks all shots from either direction at any distance. That's all there is to it. That's an odd take on cover, right? Isn't that kind of strange? Let me read this again. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot, folks. You know things take a little bit of time here, because I have to get them through my thick head. So, okay. So, if I have low cover, I can shoot out from where I am, but I cannot be shot. If I have high cover, I cannot be shot, but I can't shoot either. So low cover is always better. That's what it seems like. Existing injuries. Light trauma to the head. Okay. It's okay. Aren't you only a teacher? Ouch. Yeah. Okay, Otar lies on the frozen earth in a small pool of his own blood. His surviving brothers are slowly getting to their feet. None of them has any fight left in them. Nephew, what do we do with them? Execute them. The grim work does not take long. Your guests look on solemnly as the snow in front of your feast hall turns red with the blood of the farmers. If any of them doubted your resolve before, now they see what you are made of. That's right. That's right. Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Get them. Come to my goddamn fucking mead hall and fucking assault me and challenge me in my fucking mead hall at a fucking funeral feast for my fucking father. Fuck you. Okay. I supported you because that dude and his brothers were out of line. That's right, they were. Uhtred, son of Ragnar. I challenge you to a duel for the position of Thane. Well, that was quick. Well, we just kicked those guys' ass. I just wanted you to know that I only fought for you because you were doing the right thing. Now pull your fucking sword back out. I'm going to kill you. That's basically what has just transpired here. Can you believe this bick you sonner or something? It's his right to issue such a challenge. His timing could be better, though. I'll fight him. I'll fight him. The good old days, right? I mean, it would be nice to have someone at my, an ally, but at the same time, he's challenging me. There's just no way in hell this is happening. I accept your challenge. We will meet on Holmgong Island at noon on the morrow. May the gods favor you. Oh, they will. They will. The fuck out of my fucking way, you fuck. Alright. Alright, no one... Alright, I don't have anyone in my party now. The one thing I had to really think about when I played this game was its setting. Homie Gang Island. Alright. Click on the compass rose to open the area map. This shows the layout of the area with points of interest in your current position marked. Okay. Okay, it's like a mini-map, but not mini. This is me, my herd, you heard. This, I guess, is our quest objective. That's a blacksmith, campaign map, burial site, campaign... Okay, that's to go to the... Okay. Witch's hut. Ooh, we can get some drugs. Okay, yeah, so my quest is to discuss your options with Astrider. We have wood, hides, that's salvage, medicine, valuables, rations, herbs, thralls, in other words, slaves. And you can spend the slaves as currency. And meat, gathered by hunting. Okay. Can I loot this shit? Ah, it's empty. Ah, come on. Why'd I kill these people if I can't steal something from their body? Okay. You know what time it is. I gotta grab me a cup of coffee. So I will be right back in just a couple of minutes, y'all. I hope you guys are enjoying Expeditions Viking. It seems really cool so far. And we'll get right back to it momentarily, okay? And Gurns has to smoke a quick rock. Be right back. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Apparently the cat made her way in here. Alright. Okay, let's get back to it. Hold on. I gotta see what she's gonna do, because she might decide to start chewing on the headphone cord. I gotta keep a quick eye on her. Look out. Okay. Alright, Gurnzo's rocked up. I've got coffee. Hope everyone else is hopped up on whatever it is their preferred solution is. What's up, Banana Born? How's it going, man? What is this shit is all about? Well, this shit is about Viking shit. That should explain it. Alright, so Nefia wants to fight him. I can handle him myself. You know that. You have the right to ask another to fight on your behalf. I don't... no? If others see that another warrior is willing to risk her life for you, that is just as worthy of respect as if you beat Asliffer yourself. I don't think that's true. That is what being a Thane is all about. So, how can you argue? No. That seems strange. That seems really strange. Like, if you let me fight in your place, that'll make you look even better than fighting in your own stead, because it means that someone else respects you enough to fight in your place. I get the logic there, but I don't think I agree with that. Let's just see what happens. It's good to know you got my back. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. Well, she said if I change my mind, she'll do it. Alright, can't believe it came to this. It's so weird that they voice acted like 1 or 2 lines, and then everything else is... there's nothing. Make her do it, fuck it. A man that bitter with sons that stupid. It was just a matter of time. What actually happened out here? They were all out here with their weapons. They were arguing about whether or not to set fire to the hall. I asked them what they were doing. Otar and Blah ganged up on me and laid me out. I should have been more careful. Thanks for looking out for us. Of course. Hell yes, I beat the boss and got the monk unlock. Hey, nice, Adderlug. Good job, man. Is Journeyman difficulty... that's the normal difficulty, right? That's not easy, is it? Okay. We'll have to deal with him after the duel. Alright. Yeah, it's normal difficulty? Okay. I gotta change the scroll speed, man. I don't know where that is. Combat speed. UI skill, blah, 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 blah. Can I not? I can't change the scroll speed, can I? Fix tilt angle. I guess not. Alright, it's not a big deal. It's just, it scrolls really quick. I guess it's fine. Okay, here is... let's talk to you first. Who the hell is she? Is she a witch? There's something mysterious and dangerous about this woman. You made short work of those mules. Man after my own heart. How's that? Nobody fucks with me and lives. You seem to be similarly inclined. I'm gonna say I enjoyed it. Oh, you enjoyed it, did you? Good for you. Might want to keep that sort of thing to yourself in the future, though. Subtlety will take you far, even around here. Glad I got a chance to meet you now. I'm sure this won't be the last time we see each other. Hrodgerda? Hrodgarda? Something? Alright, you've well fought, my child. Your father would be so proud. There will be another fight tomorrow. You need to make some preparations. I want to face him on equal terms. I will not cheat. What can I do? Don't be ridiculous. This duel could be to the death. There are no rules to break in such a contest. You need every advantage you can get. Most of your clan remains loyal to us. Go to Hulda in the bog and ask her for help. She's old and wise, and she has many ways to weaken a man. I know what that means. It'll take more than an old hag's brew. Poison, I want to beat him, not kill him. I don't like to deal with that witch. Good idea, a drop of poison might do the trick. It should take the wind out of him, yeah, and he would still have to respect your victory, but you don't have to stop there. Sigridir may have an idea. She's good at setting traps for the creatures of the forest. She may know of a trap large enough for a man. Isn't this supposed to be like a duel? Like, in what... At what point am I able, like, to throw a fucking bear trap down? Poison, that's a bitch move. This is about life and death, Gurnzo. It's definitely not going to be a duel. Yeah, okay. Veldulfur may be willing to get you some better equipment. You shouldn't go into the duel with those old weapons. Alright. Alright! So we got some optional objectives here. Seek the advice of the old witch. Ask the smith Veldulfur. And ask the huntress to help you set a trap. Well, I want some better equipment up in this shit. And there's the blacksmith right there to the west. He's talking to his wife. Oh, as you explore the world, you'll come across objects that can be looted or interacted with. Some of these are sometimes deliberately hidden. To see which objects can be interacted with, hold down the highlight all button. What the hell's the highlight all button? You couldn't tell me? Okay. So Erlinger finally lost control of his idiot sons, did he? Glad to see you made it out of that mess in one piece. It's been a long time coming. Erlinger's feud with your father has been boiling since they were both young. He spent a long time passing that animosity on to his children, the bitter old fool. I wish you hadn't had to kill him, but under the circumstances, I'm not sure how it could have been avoided. I'm in need of a weapon for tomorrow. Sorry, my boy, I'm not selling you a blade knowing you'll use it against a clansman. Aslifer used to help out in the smithy as a child. I won't have either of your blood on my conscience. I don't plan to kill him, I just have to beat him to defend my seat. It sounds like you'd prefer him as Thane. No, I don't think I'm going to go that way. Such things rarely go according to plan. In the heat of the moment with a sword in your hand, I won't be responsible. It ain't gonna be a sword, bitch. It's gonna be an axe. Well, it says we can use sense for this dialogue option. Choosing the life of a bitch. Well, what if I admire the way you live, Gurnzo, and I want to have a piece of that for myself? Is that so wrong? He does have a poor head for tactics, but I will not give you steel to swing against him. Destroyed! Yo, 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 Gurnzo. You have been destroyed, sir. I can help you stay safe. Let me get you a good sturdy set of quilted armor. Alright. Alright. This is the best I can do. If the fight goes well, you can keep it. Thank you. Aye, Eki at Daka, whatever that means. Pity, it shows if you succeeded the roll or not. Would be funnier if the results were hidden and you only get the dialogue. Oh, no, I'd rather see the results. Let's go talk to the witch. Where the hell is she? Do I have to go, like, all the way over here? Yep. By the way, the barrels near the smith look lootable. Oh, crap, I wasn't even paying attention, as usual. Why are you here? Oh, well, I just didn't expect this witch lady to have a bad attitude. That's such a surprise. I'm the Thane. I go wherever I fucking please. Ragnar never came out here. That's all I meant by it. Okay. She's not having a good day. She and I have that in common, then. Never mind. Can you fetch Hulda for me? I ain't telling you nothing. I don't know who the hell you are. There's so much shit to loot. If this was D&D, this chick would have -2 charisma.
It's the Thane. Come out and say hello.
Okay. The old witch emerges from her burrow, supported by her brooding apprentice. What are you doing home so soon? Did you decide not to go? Who the fuck do you think I am? I made an offering to Thor when you left, and that same night he struck the big willow with a thunderbolt. He brought you back safely, just as he showed me that he would. This is Uhtred, the son of Ragnarsson and Astradir. Do you remember him? Oh, of course I remember. Don't give me that look like I wouldn't remember. What are y'all smoking? Why are you here? I need help with a duel. I told you that you would need the mixture, but you wouldn't take it. Hulda. Quiet, gal! For a long moment, nobody speaks. Hulda's eyes bore into you long past the point of discomfort. Then they seem to glaze over. She's smoking. Damned teacher in 6th grade asked me what rhymes with witch. The answer he wanted me to give was witch, but that doesn't rhyme. Technically it does. I think the answer he wanted was bitch. I was hoping you could help me. I gave a good fat rabbit to Thor that he might watch over you on your journey. That very night the big willow was struck by a thunderbolt. You already said that, Hulda. Don't lie, useless cow. If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that women love to be called cows. And especially if you put an adjective before it like useless cow, make a woman melt. Make a woman melt. So, go out there, use that line, that one's on me. You're not well today, your memory. Get out of here, go, I don't want to see you here again, don't you ever come back, you lying goat. Gonna have to try that one. I suggest that you do, Banana. That's the 3rd time today she's banished me forever. She'll call me back when she wets her bed again. Yeah. Too much information. I need help with a duel. Alright, don't waste my time. Just tell me what you want so I can be rid of you. I want a poison. It's gone now. It doesn't keep that long. I have to make a new batch. It'll take at least 2 days. Well, I hope you get well. We're done here. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just that evil girl. Fine, get out of here and don't ever come back. Well, that was a lot of fucking help. I'm sorry you had to see her this way. She's just having a bad day. She's having a bad trip. Seltzer stop required. Be right back. Glooms, you are single-handedly keeping the hard seltzer fucking industry afloat right now. Alright, you have nothing to apologize for. She's a wise woman with a lifetime of knowledge of the plants, the gods, and the spirits. I hate to see her mind unravel like this. How much of that knowledge did she pass on to you? She's taught me a lot of herbs and mushrooms, of how to make pain go away, or how to cause it. It's a powder. Oh, they've been hitting that powder. If he ingests this in the morning, he'll barely be able to stand at noon. How will I get him to eat it? I'll bring him a concoction and tell him it'll make him stronger and ensure the gods will favor him tomorrow. Thank you. I'll find a way to return this favor. We're going full-on just dirty-ass fights here, man. Like, I ain't playing. Oh, wait. I need to go on the other side of the river. You are Snake. I don't give a fuck. What I am is a man in charge of a village who's got people fucking with him and testing him, and I need to show people that I don't lose. Here's poison right here, and then there's grease. The gods are watching. Oh, what gods? You mean like the gods that scheme all the time? Like Odin? Or Loki? Or Thor? Okay. Snakes are nice. This is dirty tactics. I bet they're going to poison each other. My point is, if you're going to invoke the gods watching as some kind of moral compass thing, the gods are some tricky motherfuckers, okay? They would be proud. They would be proud. And not just Loki. Yeah, it might be Loki's favorite, but it's not just going to be Loki. It's not just Loki. Every one of them is all of them except for Balder have engaged in some damn trickery. Alright, she's the best hunter. Hello, Uhtred. I witnessed Aslifer's challenge. Is there anything I can do to help? You might know of a few tricks. He was with your father in Geatland to fight for Sigurdur, and he was tasked to ambush a group of mercenaries. Your father wanted to split up the riders with a surprise attack, so he had the idea of suspending a strong net above the path and running the rope across the ground concealed by branches. When the first horse stepped on the rope, it came loose and dropped the net down onto the rider, tangling him up and causing him to fall off the horse. That's so crazy, it just might work. Let's try it. Let's try everything. I don't give a shit. You've chosen the darker gods. Maybe I have. Imagine asking a dude who gives zero shit about you to give you your moral compass. Balder is pure. That's what I'm saying. Balder is about the only god who you could use as some kind of moral paragon. Everyone else has done their shit. Looking to the gods for moral advice is like asking a toddler if you should buy or sell stocks. There you go. All right. Someone else to talk to. Okay, bring the clan in line before the all thing. Oh, am I not talking to the right guy? Oh, okay, whatever. Well, that was rousing. What a bunch of cowardly cesspool hogs to come at you during a funeral. Yeah. I agree. That was a nasty attack, my boy, but don't be too distraught. You handled it as well as anyone could have. Just a shame. Your father's funeral should be marred by such a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – 」 – « – 「... – Do you need to equip your weapon before the fight? I do have to equip the armor, maybe. Movement -1. What? So what? Now, what do I do with this? Apparently nothing. Okay. That's fine. Alright, in the feast. I didn't get a new weapon. All I got was that armor. Alright, so we've got Nefja and Ketil. Sigridur and Lilter, I don't know, greet you there, having come out in advance to set the stakes. The huntress points to a small patch of branches on the ground. I fasten the rope over there. The log is well concealed among the branches overhead, but try to keep Asliffer's attention on you when he comes. If he comes. Perhaps he thought better of it. Yeah, I doubt that. Or perhaps Thor will happen to drop Mjolnir from the sky and coincidentally crush Asliffer's boat on the way here. Yolter? If it came to that, surely there'd be a better resolution. Asliffer has the sense and the stubbornness of a mule, but he's still family. Your challenger arrives short time later, accompanied by 2 other young men, the same companions he sat with at your feast. Alright. Defeat Asliffer in single combat is our objective. Now, can we save the game? Yeah, we should probably do that. Save 1. Yeah, well, something like that. Alright, Asliffer. The time has come. He doesn't even look at you as he walks into the ring. His voice is a hoarse bark. I'm here to fight you as agreed. Are you ready? Uhtred, I volunteer to fight in your place. Your offer humbles me, but this is my fight. Let her do it, who cares? Yeah, no. How about no, Gurnzo? How about no? I'm not about to be like, oh, yeah, so, my friend over here is going to fight for me because I'm a bitch. Like, that's not how that's going to happen. You can poison, but you can't let a bitch fight. Alright. First of all, how dare you? This is my fight. As the challenger in this dispute, it falls on you to recite the rules of the duel. Should he survive, he who is defeated may swear fealty to the winner or his life is forfeit. If either of us falls in the duel, their body shall be buried here. All weapons are permitted. The duel, all weapons are permitted. Everything, poison, it's a weapon. A trap, it's a weapon. It does damage. It's a weapon. All weapons are permitted. I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, it says Roskia's or whatever's poison. I don't know what that did. Is there a way that I can see what that does? I guess not. Playing Jotun gives a good impression of how to pronounce these words. Alright. Alright, why not a shield hook to make him exposed for the next attack? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so he should have exposed as one of his things. There it is. Okay. I'm engaged, so I can't move unless I were to use this, but my action was already spent. So I gotta stay. Alright, so my next attack should be the shit, right? And he can't block. I don't know what that blue bar is, by the way. I don't know what the hell that is. Wait a minute. Is that select? I guess that's selected. I guess that's active. Dude, this ain't shit. But something tells me the fight's not going to be over when he dies. These two bitches, or wherever they are going to get involved. Crit! Blue bar could be shield health. Yeah, that's an idea. There's no fucking way it was that easy. You've been keeping your skills sharp even without your father around to train you. He trained us both. What do you even have against him? He was a great warrior, and like everyone else, I respected him for that. But if the king should raise the army tomorrow, how many able-bodied warriors could our clan muster? A dozen? Half the women in the clan are widows, and Ragnarson's foolhardy expeditions are the cause of it. He bangs his weapon against his second shield. Surprise round. What? Well, I don't know how far this bitch can travel. %5 chance to hit. Oh, I guess because I have, like, no bow skill. You poisoned him. And got new armor. Then you complain it's too easy. I'm just saying, I knew something was up. I knew that was not how it was going to end. I want to make him come to me. Ah, you bitch. You're in a fucking net, you stupid bastard. Alright. Anticipate opening. This next attack will always be a crit. And that's my attack action. That should have taken his turn to break the net. Now I get my crit attack. And that got... Okay. An attack was just blocked. When this happens, instead of dealing damage to the target, their shield absorbs the blow. Better the shield, the more melee damage it can absorb. Absorption is indicated by the blue bar, so Adderlope is right. Range attacks cannot damage shields. When a shield's absorption reaches 0, it will no longer absorb any damage. It's restored at the end of combat. Okay. I still feel like I'm gonna get attacked after this. Okay, he got all his shield stamina back, or all his shield shit. I guess he spent his attack action using some skill that gave him that shit back. So, I'm gonna shield hook his ass again. He's gonna get an attack, but, you know, whatever. And now he is exposed. I thought he couldn't block if he was exposed. What the hell, dude? Was he not exposed? He was exposed, right? I think he switched to another shield, yeah. I think exposed is only the same turn. Oh, so you'd have to have another ally attack him. I see. I see. I see. This is the second time we've seen the victory fucking overlay in this fight. Alright, his second shield crumbles off the grip. Dismayed, he heads back to the boat to fetch his last shield. You are nearly as good as your father. If you should win this, I hope you'll be a better Thane. Why would I want this traitorous son of a bitch to be my housecarl? Ready? Oh,
Hello.
Holy crap! Hey, Assuming Karma, what is up, man? Holy shit! Thank you for the 2,000 bits! Wow! Hey, man, what's up? Thank you so much for the bits, that was amazing! Or at least cannon fodder. Nothing treacherous about trying to become Thane. Okay, what the hell just happened here? I thought... Oh, I pressed spacebar. I thought that ended my turn. What did spacebar do? I don't know what happened. Anyway, oh man, I was... Thank you, Assuming Karma. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I want him to come to me, but he keeps activating some skill and not approaching. He refuses to come at me. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? Alright, this strike should be a crit. Here comes another crit. And he activated Brace, which gives him his shield back. I can't believe he got his shield back, but that spent his turn.
I've been good, how about you?
Oh my god, Assuming Karma, man, thank you so much for another 1,000 bits. Wow, dude, holy shit. I've been good, how about you? Oh, I'm doing fine, man, thank you very much. Glad to hear that you're doing well also, man. Thank you so much for the holy crap, dude, 3,000 bits tonight. Thank you so much for that, man. Shoot a few arrows? Oh, I could have done that, I guess. But yeah, thank you again, Assuming Karma, man, thank you so much. I love how they fall over when you crit them. Yeah, that is pretty cool. What even happened there? Victory number 3. And he's getting up, and here they come. Your challenger struggles to get back on his feet, but he leaves his weapon in the mud. In the end, he settles for just sitting on his knees before you. You got Ruskia to poison me, didn't you? This disease was all you were doing. And the trick with the net, how could I miss that rope? I've never seen such a trap used in a fight. I don't appreciate such trickery, but I can't deny their effectiveness. Are you listening, Gurnzo? Are you listening? Though I would prefer to bow to a man who could defeat me fairly, I'm at your mercy. Alright, don't listen to that, Gurnzo. I'm hearing he's a bitch too. Oh man!
You
Asumi
deserve
Karma! Holy shit, dude! Thank you, man, for another 1,000 bits. That's 4,000 bits. Thank you so much. Assuming Karma, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate the support very much. If you will accept my surrender, I pledge myself to your service. Well, this is going to be a mistake, but he seems like a good warrior. You promised the smith. At least to not kill him. It's not a mistake, says Artie. Alright, Artie, if this guy, if fucking Assliffer over here ends up betraying me, it's on you. I blame you. Okay. You show me great honor. I hope my challenge won't linger in the air between us. I want you to know you can depend on me from now on fully. Glad to have you with us, you big lug. You put up a good fight. I'll be glad to have you on our side. You were a fool to challenge Uhtred, but I hope you learned your lesson now. I too am glad to have you with us. Assliffer has joined your herd. Nefya has joined your herd. What's up, Nefya? Kettle has joined your herd. 5 skill points received. Alright, the screen shows primary stats, derived stats, and skills. All these stats are derived from your primary stats, modified by your skills, your equipment, and any lingering status effects. Use these buttons to switch between the 5 different categories of skills. Click on a skill to see what it does. And yeah. Alright. Now, wait a minute. Does this mean... I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I didn't beat it, but I don't think stuff like that is in this game. Okay. So does this mean that I can give skill points to anybody? Yeah, I can give them to anybody. Not just me. Okay. So I have... Oh, the next rank is... Okay. Wait, that can't be right. Okay, that's what it is to upgrade. To upgrade a skill, click on its icon. Yeah. You can see how many unused points you have in addition to your total. In order to upgrade a skill past the 2nd rank, you must spend a total of 100 SP or more, I see. The cap is 175 for rank 4. Yeah. Alright. That anticipate opening is pretty nice. That charge could be kind of cool also. That's ranged. Eh. Well, see, I don't know what... So this guy's an archer, right? Yes, he is an archer. There's too many... Oh, man, there's too many things. I don't know what to do. That's so weird.
Got a bloody nose, big OOFS right now, LMAO.
Thank you very much, Assuming Karma, for another 100 bits. Got a bloody nose, man? What? I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know what to do. You just gotta, like, chill. You know what I'm saying? Just chill with your head back on a chair like this. Or lay down, you know, with your head hanging off the bed or the couch or something. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, what is Assliffer? He's a defender. So that means he's a sword and shield kind of guy. Alright, well... Now, if it's grayed out, that just means I don't have any points in it, right? I think that's what that means. I kicked the moose target 1 hex away. Oh, shit! Smokey Joe! 3 months, man, that's right. Thank you so much for the resub, Smokey Joe. Thank you, man. 3 months, congratulations. You now have a white colored rune for you next to your name. So you have joined the club with other illustrious members such as Artie. Congratulations, man. Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. All right. I want to do this charge thing. I want that. I want that. And then for the hunter... The stun requires strength for... Oh, man. What is his sense? 6. And his perception is really, really high. Spot traps. Now, he already has 1 rank of that. Taunt. And witchcraft. Maybe we could spice these badges up. I guess that would go against the whole underwhelming thing, though. Oh, no, yeah, no, we can certainly talk about that, Smokey. Yeah, we can certainly talk. These are very old badges. Hunter wants passive skills to reduce ranged penalty and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I hope you all have a good day. Hey, Assuming Karma, thank you so very much for the bits, man. That was really, really nice of you. I really appreciate it. Always glad to see you. Good luck with that nose, man. And have a good rest of your day or night, whatever the case may be. But thank you very much again, Assuming. Thank you, man. Range damage reduction. Critical chance for all attacks. Grants 10. Armor piercing for... Ooh! Ooh, armor piercing for some ranged attacks would be kind of cool, man. There's so much stuff, man. When 8 or more hexes away from a nearest friendly unit. This guy will probably be more than 8 hexes away usually because he's an archer. Removes the penalty to accuracy during the night. That's probably going to be important. Attacks of opportunity will also play. It's probably not going to happen a lot. Point blank, ranged attacks have a 100% crit chance when the target is in melee range. Yeah. Alright, that's good for now. That is good for now. Alright, sweet. Let's see. The last passive, and somewhere in there is night vision. Yeah. Right. Okay, cool. Something was a fool to challenge you, but he didn't deserve death or exile for his foolishness. Well, I didn't kill him, and I didn't exile him, so what the fuck what are you complaining about? It was gracious of Assliffer to pledge himself to you, and sensible of you to spare him. He's a strong warrior. He'll serve you well. Alright, row back to your homestead. I guess they mean back this way. The Prestige! I love that movie. Wasn't that an Ed Norton movie? Or no, Christian Bale? Was it Christian Bale? The short boat ride back is as uneventful as the trip out. Holmgong Island is clearly visible from the shore outside. Skjern! You return victorious. I'm glad that's dealt with. What's next? We'll have to do something about Erlinger. As long as he lives, his family poses a threat. In due time. Alright, when you're ready to leave the area, click on the area map to find the nearest campaign map transition. This icon denotes a campaign map transition. Alright. So it says to travel to Erlinger Thorglund's farm. But is there anything I can do here, I wonder? What happens when I click on Homestead? This screen allows you to schedule upgrades for your homestead. Scroll down the list and mouse over each icon. Some upgrades have multiple paths that are mutually exclusive. First time you upgrade your longhouse, for example, you must choose between a mead hall and a stronghold. Once you decide, you can never change your mind. These icons show your prosperity and your power. Most homesteads or upgrades provide bonuses to one or the other. So choose one. Okay. Christian Bale and Wolverine, yeah. The Ed Norton one was good too, forget the name. The Illusionist, yeah. Thor Gesselson? Now what? Oh, okay, it costs 100 wood. Okay, so that's okay. So we can upgrade our farms. Okay, so +4 prosperity. Adis gets a new fence and a couple more oryx, and the animal pens are cleaned up. It costs 25 wood, 500 valuables. That's what we have. Decorate your homestead to improve your clan's reputation. I think we should go with the farms first. This upgrade will take 4 days. Selecting slaves to work on this upgrade will reduce the time it takes to complete. So now it's 2 days because we're going to put a slave on it. Thank you. You will never get your thralls back, but without them, you're unlikely to finish all upgrades before the game is over. Okay, cool. Quest log, codex, options, okay. Hey, Mortatha, how you doing? Welcome. I love Odin. Well, certainly you're talking about the real Odin. You're not talking about me, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. So there's really nothing else to do around here. So we need to go over here. Alright, so now we're going to have to deal with another ass, most likely. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, what is this? This is the campaign map, where you'll be traveling between known locations. New locations are marked in the lower left corner of their icon, as shown above. So I guess that plus sign means it's new. Tooltips provide you their name, as well as how long it'll take to get there. Longer journeys may require you to make camp on the way to stave off fatigue and starvation. Hovering over campsites reveals the security, shelter, and the abundance of food. The most convenient campsites are often occupied, and you'll need to capture them to camp there. To start your journey, either click on a location to plot a path and press space, or simply double-click a location. Wait, what did it say? The homestead of the Blah. Travel time. Okay. As you plan your travels, keep an eye on this timeline. What timeline? I guess this up here. It shows your current deadline and illustrates how much of the available time you've spent. You have about 1 month to prepare for your expedition before it's too late, and if you run out of time, the game will end prematurely. Time usually passes only when you travel or when you make camp. Each time you make camp, 12 hours pass. Alright. When you leave for Britain, time will advance to spring, and you'll be given a new, more generous deadline. Consider beginning a long construction project in your homestead before you trigger this time skip. Alright. Select herdmen. Who should go with you? 2 selected, 5 maximum allowed. Well, why wouldn't I take everybody? Alright, you stop your horses on the outskirts of Erlinger Thorgisselson's homestead. Smoke rises lazily from the roof of the largest building. Thralls are going about their business in the fields. So far, it looks like nobody has noticed your arrival. Here we are. I do hope this pans out better than I expect. There are more thralls here than I remembered. They're poorly armed, but they'll defend their master. A surprise attack would give us a strong advantage. We might circle around to the back and set fire to the house. A sound plan, but I would hate to bring such a death to Erlinger. He may be a bitter old bastard, but he deserves a chance to die with honor. We'll let him know we're here. He gets a chance to defend himself. What? I'm trying to zoom out, not in. There we go. Erlinger, the Thane is here! He brought his housecarls. An old man stands in front of his farmhouse. You know him, but not well. His family is always stuck to the outskirts, never happy to call your father their Thane. He's gray of hair and blah blah, but he's proud. What the fuck? Oh. He begins to speak and immediately breaks into a fit of deep-throated coughs. You've killed my sons and ended my line. There is no one here besides myself, my daughter, and the wives of my sons. Just leave us to our grief. I am becoming an Instant Pot chef extraordinaire. Nice, man. I would even find a way to mess that kind of stuff up, I'm pretty sure. But no, that's awesome. I cannot suffer your presence after this. You are hereby exiled from the clan. Leave by dawn tomorrow or you will be executed. How about I just tell him like it is? Your sons came to my father's funeral and fucked around. It was an act of youthful foolishness, that's all. You have nothing more to fear from our family, I swear it. That's a lie. Assliffer says horse shit. You and your family are traitors. I have come to kill you. The woman will be exiled. I expected as much. You should know I won't cast myself willingly on your sword. If we are to die today, we will die fighting. How many enemies? 6 enemies. Alright, this is interesting. So, I guess she's not involved. So that guy has like a rake or a hoe. This, I don't even know what that is, like a knife or something. Looks like a knife. Where? Oh, here we go. This person has like a stick. Okay, I'm missing something. Whatever. Okay. I don't see any ranged people. Is what's going on here. There's a friendly fire problem there. I can't see the chance. Oh, there it is. Alright, he's harried, so future attacks will do more damage. Again, I don't see a ranged person. But whatever. I guess she could finish this dude off, it'd be no problem. Oh, I expected her to go around, but that's fine. Is there anyone else down here aside from that? I don't think so. Alright, I have charge now, don't I? Or did I have to... Yeah, there it is. Makes a melee attack with +5 damage for every hex you move. What's up, kitty? You want out or something? What is it? I don't know. Okay. Of course, all it's gonna do is like sap his shield shit. Whatever. That sucks. She has a lance nearly twice as long as your D. Of course she can stab through the fence. Well, it's twice as... thank you, Adderla. That is flattering. Thank you. Ready automatically attacks the first enemy that enters melee range. There we go. Activated stun. I somehow resisted the stun, which is great. Illuminated. Oh, there was someone right there. I see. Attacks a target 3 hexes away, but at 70... Yeah, no. Feint. Move to the other side of the target and make the target spin... No. And, I guess I want to lock her in, right? So that I get an attack of opportunity if she tries to run. Over here, we got to make this attack. Cover. Yeah, he's harried. Good shit. Good shit. See ya. Alright. Give me your best shot. Oh man, that's so... Okay, he used tactical move. So did that person. Oh shit. Tactical move means you don't get an attack of opportunity, but they don't get an attack. Understood. See ya. Where is there some cover? I mean, there's... that's not exactly what we're looking for. %0 chance to hit. I guess because it's out of range or something? Whatever. Do we have some kind of Overwatch shot? Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Overwatch, bitch! Oh, she can still... Oh, okay. Both of them can still move. Yeah. Damn it, why won't you just fight? Damn it. wish you could jump over the damn fence or something. Oh, come on now. Come on, man. Slipped! What do you mean slipped? What the hell is that about? Patch of ice, probably, yeah. Now he's your Exanima character, yes, that sounds accurate. Nefia walked onto a slippery patch of ice but managed to keep her footing. Sadly, she cannot attack. And we're just going to keep chasing this idiot around. Yes, finally engaged and had to fight. I can't get to her and attack. Son of a bitch. There will be a friendly fire. Oh, you idiot. Never mind, we don't have to worry about friendly fire. You ain't going anywhere. You've just flanked an enemy. This will give both characters a bonus to the damage they deal to the flanked enemy. Alright. Alright, who would like the honor of killing her? I'll give it to Assliffer. Alright, cool. Erlinger is still alive. Struggles to raise himself from the blah. You win. Go on, finish me off. My father should have done this years ago. Stubborn old fool. It had to be done. Erlinger's death ties up a very old loose end. He's been sowing discord among the clan for years. Things will be easier now that he's dead. Please don't talk about him that way. Clansmen consider you loved. Okay. Erlinger's wife, Hyrdis, walks up to you back straight, looks you straight in the eyes. You got your justice. What shall become of the girls and I? You must leave. You have a week to prepare. Get the fuck out of here. You have to decide who should take over the farm. Let his corpse cool before we start bickering over his property. Right, we should head back home. I want to look around before we leave. I want to see if there's like anything we can loot, you know what I mean? Hey, a hay fork, who gives a shit? I will take the valuables. It said there was some key that shows you wide chisel. Oh, man, we don't want that. Some key that shows you all the lootable shit. Saw. I mean, try tab, alt, or look it up in the menu. It is alt. Pole, a fur shield. I'll take all of that shit. This looks like a small grave, about the size of a fully grown dog. You harvested foxglove. It yields 1 herbs. Cool. Rations, vial, bladder. All right, man. Take all that shit. Extracts, wood, tar. Pull it. Give me all that shit. Did I loot this dude? I didn't. Oh, that's right. I didn't want the hay fork. Medicine. Alright, cool. That black tar heron. Yeah. Damn, from murdering untrained civilians to stealing from peasants. Hails. That is the correct response. Thank you. Got a pitchfork. Who cares? I know. Alright, we already tried all that. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, I must say, I am extremely pleased with this game. Is there gear? Can you equip your Skirn Frixen? Yes, there is gear. You wake up in the early morning to the sound of running feet and panic shouting. Someone pounds on your door so rapidly and so furiously you can hear the hinges creak. Veldofer, Uhtred, Rurik, bleh, are you in there? We're under attack. It's raiders from the sea. 3 days later? Your brother and your mother are scrambling out of their beds, rubbing the sleep on their eyes. Don your weapons and armor. You grab the most essential shit. Alright, the Northmen's raid. Alright, we are going to save our game, and now, unfortunately, y'all, we are at the end of the stream. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed Expeditions Viking. This is just in case my OBS crashes in a minute. Thank you for watching, but let's try to switch here. If it crashes, I appreciate you being here, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, just making sure it did not crash. All right. Thanks, Odin. You got it. Expeditions is sick. Play it some more if you want. Oh, I'm gonna play it some more. This is the thing on the menu right now. This is what I'm gonna play. So we'll be back tomorrow for the early stream at around 1 p.m. Central, and we'll probably be playing this game or Exanima, one or the other. And then tomorrow night in the late stream, we'll probably play whichever one we did not play in the early stream. You know how it goes. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Like I said, I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I love it. Means a lot. I will see you guys tomorrow or in the Discord. And, yeah. Alright, see you guys later.